Do you want to know the biggest lie people believe about the twin flame journey? Hmm. The biggest lie is that meeting your twin flame is all about being together romantically. No, that's not true. The real reason you meet them is to trigger your spiritual awakening. When you focus on your own growth and not on them, they often come back into your life. But by that time, you are no longer focused on them. Some people find they prefer being with a soulmate instead of their twin flame. Others choose to stay single and focus entirely on their spiritual journey. Both choices are perfectly okay because the main purpose of meeting your twin flame is for your own spiritual growth, no matter what path you choose. Meeting your twin flame is not about being with them romantically. In fact, focusing on the idea of being together actually pushes them away. Let me explain why this happens. First, there's an energetic dynamic at play. Your mind is polarized with your twin flame, meaning that the more you focus on them and think, oh, I need to be with them, the more that the energy pushes them away. It is like telling the universe, we are separate. But here's the truth, you are not separate because you and your twin flame are one soul. Second, the real you is your soul, not your mind or your body. The mind creates the illusion of separation, making you see them as someone outside of you. When you think the purpose of meeting them is to be together, you are stuck in this illusion. The truth is, your twin flame is just a mirror to help you align with your soul. It is not someone to focus on as a separate person. When you think there is a me and there's the other person, and we are going to be together. That thought comes from the mind, which creates a sense of separation. What you need to do is move beyond the duality of the mind and focus on your soul, where you are already one with your twin flame. The idea of the other person is just an illusion created by the mind. This journey is not about romantic union. It is just about spiritual awakening. It is the same principle taught in Zen spiritualism, Buddhism, Taoism, and by teachers like Ellen Watts or Eckhart Tolle or Rupert Spira. The mind operates in duality, always saying me and them, but the soul doesn't work that way. The soul is unity and oneness. I'm not saying the mind is bad. It is just a tool for your consciousness. But if you derive your sense of self from the mind, you will stay trapped in that separation. To grow spiritually, you need to shift your awareness from the mind to the soul, where unity already exists. You might think it is you looking at this other person and seeing them as separate. That's why you might say things like, I met them and I'm and maybe we are meant to be together. But that whole thought, I met them and we are going to be together, comes from the mind, which creates the illusion of separation of me, a me, and a them. The truth is, it is not you thinking those things. It is your mind. The mind is where these ideas of separation come from. And most people believe they are their mind. But as Eckhart Tolle explains in The Power of Now, you are not your mind. Your mind and personality are just tools, like a spacesuit you wear on Earth, but they are not who you truly are. Who you truly are is something deeper than that. You are pure consciousness, awareness itself. The mind is external to you. It is the part of you that focuses on the other person and create this attachment. But your true self, your soul, is whole, complete, and not focused on separation. Have you ever asked yourself, why did I say that? Am I Why am I thinking this way? Have you noticed that when you notice your thoughts, you will realize there's a part of you that observes them. That observer is your consciousness and it is separate from your thoughts. That is the real you. You are the observer and the noticer of your thoughts. You and your twin flame are one soul in two bodies. Your soul, which is pure consciousness, is trying to get your attention. The mind focuses on the idea of the other person, creating separation. But at the soul level, there is no separation. You are already one with them. Actually, oops, there's no them. It's just you, one soul. The key is to shift your focus away from the mind and align with your soul. Make this as a daily practice and a new way of life. Do you want to know the paradox? When you truly embrace your spiritual journey and stop focusing on the other person, which is twin flame, they naturally come back to you, but you can't make them the ultimate goal. And you are not trying to make it happen. Why? Because it is simply a byproduct of your spiritual growth. And let go of focusing on them and just only focus on yourself. You are the focus itself, and everything else will unfold in its own way. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Hey yo, Lydia Young here, and if you would like to work with me, feel free to DM me and sign up for coaching. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.